Hello everyone. The lighting sucks because it is currently 9 p.m. but today is Monday, September 30th, so tomorrow is October already. But my boards are in 3 days. It's on October 3rd, and I am so scared because I basically only have the rest of tonight and then tomorrow, but I have school, so not much time tomorrow as well as Wednesday that I don't have much time because I also have school to shove all its information in my brain. I've taken 3 practice tests so far. The first one, I was like, what did it say? Like borderline passing. And the next one after that was high. And then the last one that I took, which was this morning, I had a very high chance of passing, but I'm kind of nervous because I've like gone through these practice questions and cheat sheets. I've been using boot camp, and I can kind of do like how that went and kind of talk about how I studied after this. But right now I'm just like so stressed that I don't even have time to even talk about this, not let alone I like also had a fall break last week, so I was out of the state for a whole week and just going on vacation and trying my best to study, but also like anyways, I'm feeling okay. There's obviously some subjects that I'm not super comfortable with, and I've kind of been trying to focus on those, but at this point I'm like, how much can I learn in 3 days? But I've also crammed for many exams in multiple days. So I've been studying for the last few weeks, and I never really like started studying super hard until like the last like week or two. So now I don't know, I just need that like pressure, that anxiety to like really force my brain to like remember things. But yeah, today is September 30th, and I've been kind of staying up till about 12 every day. The last 2 days, since they were weekends, maybe even 3 days, I probably had like 12-hour study days, if not longer. Other than that, I've been studying only like every morning and a couple at night, so maybe like 3-4 hours a day. Do everything for like the, I don't know, 100th time. I'll talk about it later, but I'm really nervous. I was like feeling pretty good yesterday, and today all the nerves are coming in. But I have clinic tomorrow and the day after. I don't have any patients scheduled because my patients keep canceling, so that's one thing. But yeah, I'm really scared, and I'm just gonna get back into studying, but super nervous. I'm mostly nervous about pharm, which I feel like I have a not bad grasp on, and then anatomy. Oh my gosh, like there's like, I already told myself I'm not even gonna try and relearn all the cranial nerves, like where they come out of the skull and like what innervates what, because that's like not my strong point, and I'm not gonna bank on myself on like remembering all of that. And so I'm like crossing my fingers that there's not too much, but yeah, we're almost there, just a couple more days. I also have this freaking weekend, and then the second part of the exam is on Monday, so I have like 4 more days to stress about it instead of just getting it over. So I will see you later, maybe the day before my exam or the day of, and I'll bring you along.
It's currently 7:23 and I'm at the testing center, and I feel like I'm about to throw up. My stomach is super uneasy, but I'm about to go in because I don't know how long it'll take for me to like get in the building and find the place, even though one of my classmates sent like pictures to kind of help us figure out where it is. But it says like to be there no later than 30 minutes early, just because they have to look at our documents and whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up, but oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here. I'm gonna throw up. Damn it. It took really long to check in because there are so many people testing today. Let's see, so 8, like basically took like the whole time to take the test. Like it definitely could have gone faster, but I spent so much time, like I rechecked I basically took each section twice, and then I took every single break to like the last couple minutes. So yeah, I just like took as much time as I could. So today we had 4 sections, so 3 sections of 100 questions and then 1 section of 60 questions. I felt really, I don't know about really good, but I felt good for the last 2 sections. Like I felt like I knew the answers, and then there was like maybe a handful on each of them that I was like kind of unsure about. I didn't feel bad. The first one was like not too bad. I felt like okay, but not good. Like the last two I actually felt good. Like I pressed submit and I was like feeling good, pretty confident in my ability of passing those. And then the first one I was like, and the second section I was like, oh my gosh, I was stressed. I was so scared to submit because I had so many questions flagged. I'm not even kidding. I flag a question if I'm not 100% sure, and I probably had like 45 questions flagged. And I was like stressed out because there are so many things. One, I mean, there's probably a handful of them that I probably should have known. And some of them I was just like, what is going on? Anyways, I felt shitty in the beginning and I wanted to cry and was like, oh my gosh, I'm like definitely retaking this. But then the last two sections felt so good. Like I'm feeling a little better now, but my stomach is like, I'm still not feeling so great. But it's over with. Regardless of what happens, it's done. And if I do fail, I have to retake it in like 60 days. So like 60 days after my next part, which is on Monday. So I don't have to worry about it for like another month, I guess. Study is hard because I already kind of studied. I don't know, but and it was stressing me out because it's just a super quiet environment and I couldn't keep still. Like I just literally was getting so antsy just sitting down and like rereading through each question multiple times, reviewing all my all the questions. I didn't even just review the tagged one, I reviewed everything. And just like everybody else is like testing. The guy next to me was like stressing out. Like you can't see anyone because they have like the blockers, but like you can just hear him. He's just like, oh, like sighing. Like didn't seem like his exam was going very well either. But I don't know. Like there were a bunch of people taking all different types of exams. Didn't eat, so that's like one thing. But like I don't really eat breakfast ever, so I made sure I had something small this morning. I had like a little bread this morning and like literally a shot of caffeine. And then during my breaks I drank water, and then I had like banana and granola bars. So I had like little snacks throughout there. This break was a 30-minute break and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna eat during that. I don't want my stomach to be sore. I think just like the stress and like adrenaline, I guess, of being in there like got me through the day. I gotta go home now and freaking mentally prepare for my going back to freaking school tomorrow. I literally should have planned it so I don't have to go back to school tomorrow, but now I have to go back to school tomorrow. It'd be nice to have like gotten it out of the way and be like done, but now I gotta go back to school tomorrow and I have a big case in the morning, and the case, I don't even know if it's back from the lab. It's just like a whole thing, but time to go home. I feel like a little relieved, but at the same time I'm just like so scared because I still have to do more on Monday. But maybe I can study for a couple more days. We'll see. Hello everyone, I am here again at a testing center. Oh my gosh, it's currently 7:19. So I'm probably not gonna get out of my car for another like 5-ish, if not more, minutes. I'm not as nervous this time around because I think I know like what to expect. It's been 4 days since my last one, and I did study a little like yesterday and like here and there on Saturday, just doing like practice questions rather than like really studying. Just practicing like the case sets and then like referring to my notes if there are questions that I was like not super confident about. I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock last night and didn't wake up till like 6, so I had a lot of sleep, which is good. But it was also because I literally ran a half marathon yesterday and my body is in so much pain. Like walking yesterday, my knees and stuff were like so weak after, because I'm stupid and I literally didn't run like I haven't ran like before my half marathon. The last time I ran was probably like 3 weeks before, because I've been studying for this stupid test and I went on a trip, and so like I only would work out, and I haven't like even working out, I didn't work out the whole week of my exam because I just was like every minute counts, just like I like literally had like 12+ hour study days. But anyways, I ran a half marathon yesterday, which was quite literally the worst thing ever. I was so disappointed in myself because I wanted to be under a certain time, But then at mile 7, my calf caught a cramp and it was so bad. It was so painful. And then every, like, I like stretched it out, and then every like quarter mile, if that, like less even, like 100 steps, my calf would catch a cramp. So I'd have to like pull on the side. Luckily my fiance like was so nice and stayed back and ran with me, because he wanted to make sure I was okay, because every single time my calf caught a cramp, I would like grab onto him because I was like falling, and then we'd have to move on the side. I'd have to stretch it out, massage it, and then literally with the last like quarter mile till the end, my calf caught a really, really, really bad cramp. Like it wouldn't go away. The other ones, like as I would massage and stretch, it would slowly go away, but this last one, like I was stretching, massaging, and it was just still cramping. It was so bad. Like I couldn't put my foot down. Like it took like multiple minutes. Like we were on the side for like over 5 minutes of me just like trying to get my leg to go down, because at that point like I couldn't even walk because the cramp was so bad. So he almost had to like carry me to the end. But then this girl saw me on the side, and she literally came over and like helped me up and gave me like 3 little tabs of electrolytes. I had to keep drinking electrolytes and stuff throughout the day, like throughout the race and the day before, but it just, I don't know, it was like crazy. Sorry, I'm like trying to look over some last minute notes. Jogging to the end, and then once I crossed the finish line, I just like died. But yeah, all done now. Somebody's pulling up next to me, so yeah, we did it. It is now over, finally, hopefully. Hopefully though, because I don't know if I passed or not, so we shall see in the next month or so. I felt good today though. Like these last sections felt pretty good. It was definitely easier than the first day. So there were 6 sections total. First one, second one was horrible. Last 2 were pretty good, and then today were pretty good. So I was like 4 out of 6. If I felt pretty good submitting it, like, I don't know, I feel pretty good. So I don't know if I want to treat myself to get some boba, because I'm on this side of town where there's actually like pretty good boba spots. So I think I'm gonna do that before I head home. I don't have to go to school today because I have the whole day off. Yeah. Ugh, it makes me so happy. Anyways, it's over.
I'm at school and I just got a message that my board scores are released, so I'm gonna check it. It's been 5 minutes and I'm still shaking. I'm literally gonna cry. But I can't because I'm at school.